guys, welcome back. I hope that y'all are all having an amazing day, an amazing week. I, for one, am not, and I will get to that in just a second, but this video is going to be another weekly or like couple of days in the life vlog. I've really been enjoying doing these lately, and I think that you guys are enjoying them too. I love just adding in like an extra video a week, just kind of showing what I do when I'm not reading, or I always throw in reading stuff too, but I've really been enjoying doing these videos too, so I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I did want to start out with a quick story time of what happened to me over the weekend, because life just loves throwing curveballs my way. So today is Tuesday, but on Sunday, me and my boyfriend were sitting on the couch right here. We were watching TV, and all of a sudden we heard like screeching tires and then a loud crash. So we obviously instantly looked out our like patio door, and the way that our apartment is like we're on the first floor, and all of the parking for our building is like right in front. So like my car just happened to be like, I got the spot that was right in front of our patio, so you could see my car if you looked out the window. My boyfriend's car, if you're looking at the back of our cars, his was to the left of mine. My boyfriend says he didn't see it in time. I guess maybe I looked over a little bit quicker, but I looked over in time to see my car being pushed over like 2 feet up against the curb, and my boyfriend's car, his like it was tilted, and his front right side was like lodged into mine. And so I don't even honestly remember if we looked out the window or if we just ran outside, but we went out there, and a woman had rammed into the side of my boyfriend's car, like the front side of it, which then pushed his front side over into my car, and then that pushed my car over. For those who remember, or if you don't know, my car was totaled back in September from a freak hailstorm. We had like grapefruit sized hail. It shattered my windows. Like it was horrible. So I got this car in October. It's a 2022 Chevy Malibu. Got this car in October. It's a pretty new car, and to see it getting pushed over like that, like I was just instantly mad. My boyfriend ran over to the lady obviously and was like, "Are you okay?" I knew he was taking care of that, and I was just honestly really angry in the moment. Didn't say anything to her. I just was like really quiet and started like taking pictures of my car and like the scene, because I was like, we need to document this. So my boyfriend ended up calling the like non-emergency number for the city that we live in, and they said that they were gonna send a cop out. And while we were waiting for them, my boyfriend got her a driver's license and like took pictures of her plates and everything. She said she did not have her insurance card on her, but that she lived in building 6, which is right behind our building, and that she needed to go get it. And my boyfriend was like, "I will walk with you because I don't think you should be driving." This lady, we have a picture of her, but I'm not gonna show her. She literally looked a little intoxicated. She looked very out of it. She was really pale. She told us that she had a head injury recently, and so she was like really out of it. But my boyfriend was like, "You should not be driving. Like, let me walk with you to your apartment to get your insurance card, because we need your insurance card." She's like, no, like I don't need you to come with me. We shouldn't have let her leave. I told my boyfriend, I was like, "You should not have let her go. Like, we should have just waited for the cops." But she left to go get her insurance card, which it was kind of okay, because we had her driver's license. We actually knew where she worked. We recognized her from, or my boyfriend recognized her from our gas station that's like by our apartment complex, and we also knew that she lived in building 6, so it wasn't like that big of a deal. But so she leaves, 30 minutes go by, this chick has not come back, and so we were like, oh my god, like what's going on? We actually had 2 different men, like did not know each other, say that they saw her almost wreck into like other vehicles in like different parts of the complex. So at this point we're like, she's definitely either on some like heavy medication for like a real concussion if she does have a real head injury, or like she was definitely drinking or something, or high. Still waiting. More people are coming over to talk to us, like they were witnesses to it. Finally, my boyfriend goes to walk around one more time, and he calls me, and he says that there are like 5 or 6 police cars down towards like the dog park in our complex, and that they are talking to her and searching her car and all of that. We ended up going up to one of the cops because they still had not come to look at our cars, like what this lady had done. I was like, "How are y'all talking to her without even seeing what she did?" So we're thinking that she honestly maybe have hit another car somewhere else in the complex, and someone called because of that. But the cop ended up coming down, looked at our cars, took pictures of everything, gave us her insurance, because they ended up getting her insurance. They also ended up arresting the lady for a DUI. She went to jail. And yeah, we ended up filing a claim, and I've already like talked to the insurance company and everything, so we're just kind of like waiting to see what happens. I still have to see the adjuster, but what's crazy is that We had literally just gotten back, like we were driving my car and we had just gotten back to our complex. Like I had parked in that spot 30 minutes prior and I'm so mad that I parked there. So yeah, what a crazy week. My car is still drivable. It's really just the driver's side door on mine that's messed up. It's like completely pushed in. All of the letters that say Malibu are scraped off. The top of my door, like where the window and like the seal is, won't close. Like you can stick your hand through it. It's still drivable, but yeah, my boyfriend's car is most likely totaled. It is an older car, and also just it's definitely his damage is like all across the front of his car. Like he really took the full impact, but my car should be okay. I think it's seriously just the door. Like they're just gonna have to replace the door. So hopefully it's not totaled again. I can't imagine just a door totaling the car, but you never know at this point, honestly. I'm in the middle of filming my rereading Emily Henry books, and so that was put on hold for a couple of days because I've been figuring everything out. I'm stressed, but I'm currently reading People We Meet on Vacation, and yeah, this video is just gonna be a couple days in the life. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. And yeah, I don't know what the day today is gonna bring. I don't have my car. My boyfriend took my car to work today, so yeah, I may do some cleaning, but I'm gonna go eat some lunch real quick and I will see you in just 1 second. Okay, it is a couple days later. It's honestly been a really stressful couple days. I have not had my car. My boyfriend's been taking it to work, and we just haven't really had any information up until today about what's gonna happen with our cars, because apparently they could not get a hold of the lady that hit us, and so they couldn't really move forward with it. But we got the call this morning, me and my boyfriend, that everything's like taken care of basically. So I'm taking my car in to start getting repaired on Tuesday, and my boyfriend's car was a total loss, so they're giving him his check, but he's honestly really happy about it because he's gonna get a new car. But I'm just so happy that that is out of the way. Obviously that's a stressful thing to deal with. Like no one wants their car to be hit. So just dealing with the insurance and getting a rental car, it's still stressful, but at least I have it figured out to where my car is gonna start getting repaired hopefully on Tuesday. So I'm excited about that. So when I started reading for my rereading Emily Henry books video, which you should go watch if you have not already, I was already in the middle of, I don't even remember what it's called now, Somewhere Perfect, Some Kind of Perfect, which is the last book in the Addicted series. And I put that book on hold so that I could start reading the Emily Henry books. So I'm like 30% through that. I think I honestly have not even turned my Kindle on in like over a week. Where even am I? I'm 38% of the way Some Kind of Perfect. I'm honestly further than I thought I was. But yeah, we're getting up to current time. This book it started like, I don't even remember what year it started in, like 2018, I think. And it's like working its way up to current time. So it feels weird holding my Kindle. I literally have not held this in like a week and a half. So I'm gonna keep reading Some Kind of Perfect so that I can finish this freaking series. And yeah, I'm having to clean my boyfriend's car out right now because the tow truck might be coming today to collect his car, but he's at work. So I've been having to clean his car out, but it is so hot outside. It's like, I don't know, with humidity, I think it's like 99 degrees or something right now. So I am like dripping sweat. I keep having to come in for breaks and it's just a hot mess. So that's where my day is right now. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in a little bit and let you know where my day is going. Believe that my boyfriend got me those flowers. He literally usually gets off work at 4:30, but he on his lunch break, which was like around 1:30, we were literally on FaceTime and he said that he was going to get food and like get gas and stuff, and then all of a sudden our FaceTime like cut out, or it ended the call. And I tracked him and it said that he was coming up the highway that gets to our apartment, and I was like, that's weird because he's like, he doesn't go that way on his break, you know, like it was so weird. And then like 30 minutes later, he walked in with flowers for me and he said that he got to go home early because it is Memorial Day, so he had to work, but it was so slow that they let him go home. but he got me those beautiful flowers that are, you can't see them, but they're up there. Yeah, yesterday, I don't think I've talked to y'all since then, but yesterday I got out of the apartment. Me and my boyfriend, we went to his grandpa's house out in East Austin. I still have to do that. Does anyone else have to do that? Like I obviously know northwest southeast. Also, I say it northwest southeast, but I know you're supposed to say it northeast southwest. Anyway, I'm getting so off topic right now. We got out and about. We went to East Austin to my boyfriend's grandpa's house. He lives on like 30 million acres. I don't actually know, but like a lot of land. And so we went out there, hung out for a little bit, and we got some pizza. My boyfriend got some wings at this bar that's kind of close, and yeah, it was just a good day. And then today, obviously, got me the flowers. Love him so much. Even after 4.5 years, he still surprises me with flowers. I love him. Get you a man like that. But I wanted to show y'all all of the pictures that we hung up. We've had 3 different pictures, or like 3 different framed things that have been literally leaning against the wall the whole time we've lived here, and we've lived here almost a full year. We finally hung them up yesterday, so I'm gonna show you. One of them is like a drawing that like my boyfriend's grandma's friend did. It's really cool. It's all dots, but it's this whole thing. One of them is, you actually might be able to see the edge of it up here. It's actually a world scratch map. It's where you can scratch off everywhere that you've been in the world. I've had it for like 4 years, and we just hung it up. So there's that, and then we also have a picture of my grandparents' house. It's not a picture, but my sister, she's like an artist, and she like rendered this like picture. I'll show y'all, but it's like a picture of my old grandparents' house before it was torn down. So I'm gonna show you all of that. I also just randomly wanted to talk about how I'm trying to write a book. I know that it's probably going to go nowhere. I actually started writing a book last year, and I got like almost 10,000 words in. And then right as I got to like the 10,000 words, we moved down here to Austin, and life just got crazy, so I stopped writing. Now I have no idea where that draft is. But I started a new book last week, and I'm like 4,000 words in right now, and I'm actually so beyond proud of it. It's a romance book, and I really, really like it. I am, like I said, 4,000 words in. I'm trying to think of like some title ideas right now, because I just don't have a title yet. But I don't know. I don't want to share too much, because obviously I don't know if it's going to go literally anywhere. I would love to publish my own book one day, but you just never know. I may get bored of this in a couple of weeks, but I'm absolutely loving it so far. So that's what I'm doing right now in my free time. But yeah, I'm going to go show y'all all of the pictures that we put up. This is the world scratch map. I've actually had this for so long. I also don't know if y'all can tell how big it is, but it's like maybe 2 feet by like 1.5 feet. But I'm obsessed with this. So obviously I have like Mexico, all of the states I've been to, and I've been to a few Caribbean countries and some countries in Central America. But I personally love the flags at the bottom where you can scratch off where you've been. Yeah, we want to put like a mini bar down here kind of, because it's just like empty right now. So we think some like shelves or something would look good, but we put that up. This picture is what I was talking about. It's like all dots if y'all look closely, but it's cute. This is like an Austin newspaper, and it's just like an old barn type of thing, but we have this on our wall. Yes, it's also not centered. The what is it called, the things in the wall, I'm blanking right now, like the stud finder or whatever, there just wasn't one in the center, so it's a little off-centered, but I love it. And then this is a picture of my grandparents' house. It's not a real picture. It's like she drew it on her iPad. Also, I don't know, what is that, dust or is that a fly? I don't know, but this is just, I don't want to show you our toilet, it's kind of weird, but like our shower's there, and that's right there. Literally sit in the exact same spot every single time I sit down and talk to y'all, so that's cool. But today has been such a busy day. I'm so tired. This morning I had to be up at 7. We went to go drop my car off at Caliber Collision at 8:15 this morning, so that's getting repaired now, thank goodness. But After that, we went straight to Walmart since my boyfriend's car was also hit, which his was a total loss. They totaled the car. He's driving his brother's car, but the car has been like in storage, not like storage, it hasn't been driven in like 6 months, just no one needs it right now. And so we went and picked that up yesterday, and then today we took that to go get an oil change, and then my boyfriend's car was actually picked up by the tow truck today, so now he'll get his check for that. But yeah, I was up at 7. I'm not normally up that early, but it's so weird. Like I don't love getting up that early. Like I don't love it, but I also do because I feel so productive even if I'm just at home. Like literally if I just sit at home, but I'm up at 7, I feel productive. So being out and about at like 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, like it just, I don't know. I love the soft light in the morning, and I love getting things done that early. So I'm definitely tired. I'm honestly feeling a nap coming on. I may just lay in bed and read, honestly. I'm kind of tired because I didn't go to sleep until like 12:30. So yeah, while we were getting the oil changed at Walmart though, we just walked around. It took like 45 minutes, and I went and just looked at so many books. So I think I already put that up before this, but there were so many new releases that I want. Yeah, I almost walked away with so many books, but I need to be careful about how much I spend on books. I need to still get a lot of my books that I've read on my Kindle secondhand. I just refuse to pay full price for them when I've already read them. Like I just need them to be in decent condition on my shelf. I'll pay like $4 for it compared to them being $12, you know, at Walmart, Target, or Amazon. And I'm definitely not buying them from Barnes and Nobles if I've already read them on my Kindle, because they'll be like $15 to $20. But yeah, I'm rambling again, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love doing these weekly vlogs. Next week's weekly vlog should be so fun because we're going down to the coast this weekend. I think we might be going deep sea fishing, so that's gonna be really fun. I've never been deep sea fishing before, but my aunt and uncle live down on the coast, so I should have some videos from that. And yeah, make sure to follow me on Instagram if you have not already. It's always linked down below. Follow me on Goodreads. And yeah, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it. I want to be besties with all of y'all. I genuinely enjoy talking to y'all in the comments when you do comment, and I just appreciate y'all so much. We are almost to 500. We are so freaking close, and I just love y'all more than you know. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.